Hey everyone, I'm Rodney and I'm just big boned, and we are currently on day 16 of my weight loss journey, and it's a big day here today. We've got this big audit happening at work today, so I've just managed to get away for a few minutes and coming to my car because it's all man on deck in there. But last night was really good. I had another perfect day, and I had my treat meal, which was pizza. It was amazing. I haven't had pizza for ages, so that was really good. But today it's Motivation Monday, so I want to quickly tell you about some of the things that are motivating me in my current weight loss journey. And today I want to talk to you about movies. Anyone who knows me knows I am a big movie fan, and there's a lot of movies and a lot of scenes from movies that really inspire me. Problem is, when I need a quick pick-me-up or quick motivation, I can't stop and watch a whole movie. So I like to go to YouTube and I like to watch clips of specific scenes that are really motivational. And today I'm going to talk about just 3 of those because, we've got limited time. I'm going to talk to you about 3 of those really motivating scenes. I've created another playlist called Motivational Movie Clips that you can check out and watch these clips, and hopefully they motivate you as much as they motivate me. Before we get into that though, what is your most motivating movie? Pop your comments below, and I'll check them out, and I'll do this again one time and bring to you more movie clips, and if there's one you want me to check out, let me know in the comments below. The first clip comes from a movie called Any Given Sunday. I've only seen it once. I've seen it a long time ago, but this particular clip I have rewatched over and over again. Any Given Sunday is a American football movie with Al Pacino, and I'm not really into the movie, but this particular scene is really amazing. It takes place in the locker room, and Al Pacino is the coach, and he's giving his team a pep talk. And he talks about how, the breaks in the game is just a matter of inches. Inch by inch, we can either lose this thing or we can win this thing inch by inch. And he says life is a game of inches. The inches you need are everywhere, and you just need to grab those inches one at a time, and you can get there, you can succeed. And this really gets to me because I often get overwhelmed when I have a task or a goal I want to achieve. If I'm trying to lose a heap of weight, thinking about, oh my God, all this weight I've got to lose, I've got to do this and this and this and this and this, and I get overwhelmed. But this clip really helps me to break it down. It's just 1 inch at a time, and all those inches together are going to make the big difference. So 1 inch is just my 30-minute walk. I can deal with that. 1 inch is one man shake. 1 inch is another man shake. 1 inch is choosing this food over this food. And all of those things in themselves, they're not making the difference. But when I grab all those inches one at a time and together, that's what's going to help me achieve this mammoth task in front of me. It's a really good clip. I probably haven't done it any justice, so go check it out. The next clip comes from Rocky 2. Now, Rocky is probably the most motivating movie franchises of all time. I absolutely love it. And in Rocky 2, just to sort of set the scene, in the first movie, he's had his big fight with Apollo Creed, and it was a draw or something. And Rocky suffered some injury, and doctors warned him that if you continue to fight, you could go blind or, you know, really damage yourself. So at the insistence of his wife, he tries several avenues to you know, make a living elsewhere. It doesn't really work, and then they have a son, and I think something happens while she's giving birth, and at the beginning of the clip she's she's in a coma or something, and then she wakes up and they bring in the little boy, and you know, he says to her, you know, while they're holding him, he says, look, you know, if you don't want me to fight anymore, I'm not going to do it. And she says, there's something I want you to do for me. And he leans in and she says, when? This always gets me. Every time I watch it, it always gets me. And that's it. That's the motivation he needs to go on and continue. And the reason why this gets me is having that support, that undying support from someone. That is our motivation. That is what we need. Someone to believe in us and someone in our corner backing us. I am really fortunate that I have that in my wife. She is amazing and is just really, really supportive. And this scene is that personified. It's a really good scene. Go check it out. It's in the playlist. The last clip I want to talk about is from my favorite Star Wars movie of all time, The Phantom Menace. No, just kidding. It's not The Phantom Menace. It is from The Empire Strikes Back. And this is the scene where Luke has been in the swamp with Yoda, and he's been training, and his X-Wing, his ship, sinks further and further into the swamp. And Yoda says, you know, you can use the Force to get your ship out. And he says, and it's big. You know, it's huge. There's no way I can do this. And Yoda says, you know, it doesn't matter how big you are. You know, I can do it. You know, you can't judge me by my size. I'm smaller than you. And he goes, all right, I'll give it a try. And that's when Yoda comes out with his famous no, do or do not, there is no try. And he starts, and water starts bubbling, the ship starts coming up, and then he just loses it and it sinks. And he walks off and has a bit of a sulk, because, you know, that's who he is. And Yoda just puts his hand out, closes his eyes, and the ship slowly starts to rise from the swamp, comes out, and he sets it over on the side, and it's out, it's free. And Lucas is looking at it, and he's like, I don't believe it. And Yoda says, that is why you fail. And this scene always gets me too. This this is all about self-belief. Luke didn't believe in himself. He didn't believe he could do it because it was too big. Yoda did, and Luke was unsuccessful, and Yoda wasn't. And this is what, you know, I need, and we all need, in not just our, you know, weight loss journey, but any journey that we do. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe we can do it, because if we don't, this is when we're going to self-sabotage, and we're going to fail. And it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You start something not thinking you can do it. You think, oh, I can't do it for all these different reasons. We try, and then it doesn't happen, and we go, see, I told you, I knew I was right. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. And watching this clip just reminds me I need to believe that I can do it every single day. And so far I'm going pretty good with that. So that's it. They are 3 movie scenes that are motivating me at the moment. Remember, leave your comments below, anything that any movies that are motivating you. Tomorrow I'm going to just check in with you, we'll see how I'm doing. Please follow me on my journey. Hit subscribe and hit like to let me know that you are supporting me and following me. I need all the help and support I can get. Thank you so much for listening to Ramble On today. And just remember, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.